Hey. Welcome back. True believers, it's Gorilla Todd. I will soon be joined by my friend and yours, Barney. We're getting that worked out. He should be here shortly. Don't fret, don't worry. We got plenty of good books in store for you. Let's see, I'm going to just go ahead and jump right in. Say hello to everybody in the chat. And give you guys a little update on my condition. I don't know if you guys heard I had some issues with my back. I have, whatever. But so I was laid up for a few days. Not the end of the world. Not, it's not anything major, but I haven't been able to get to the post office. I haven't been able to pack. I have a 3-day weekend this weekend. I'm feeling on the mend. By tomorrow, I think I'm going to be getting some stuff packed. Sunday and then Monday, having the day off, I will get caught up. Plan on getting just about everything I can shipped. So if you're waiting on books from me, they're going to be going out this weekend. Barring, a meteor hitting the planet. Let's see what we got going here. Let me bring in Barney. What's up, Barney?
Hey, finally got to work. Look at that.
We still having some audio issues.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you. Let's see. We're gonna have to get that worked out. It's okay, man. You keep working on it. I'll get it going. You know what I mean? You fiddle, and when I hear you, I'll let you know. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Let's see. Who do we have here tonight? We got Elvis. What's up, Elvis? Sorry I haven't gotten you your Batman book, but like I said, I'll meet up with you anywhere. Hopefully you find something else tonight you like. You never know. Again, I'm sorry I haven't met up. I didn't hook up with you last weekend at the Rogue Toys. Mystic, what's up? Eating, relaxing. Sounds good. Nice. Watching Ink Master. That's cool, Elvis. That's a cool show. I love art. I actually just got a drawing pad, a tablet for my computer. I'm very excited to get into some of the digital art. What's up, Custodian Ken? Hey, having a whiskey. That sounds nice. You're living the life tonight. To this day, I still don't think Dave Navarro is a weird choice to host that show. Well, he's as inked up as anybody. From Red Hot Chili Peppers, and what was he in? Jane's Addiction 2, I think. Yep. Yeah, he's into the inks and the art. He's an artist. Musicians are artists, so I can see where the connection is. And then they got probably some hardcore tattoo, some more educated tattoo artists to round out the panel. What's up, Custodian Ken? Rico, how you been, man? It's been a minute. It's always good to see you, my friend. Yo. Rico Ortega Jr. What is happening? Good to see you. I hope all's well, man. I do not have any tattoos. No. I have lots of comic book t-shirts, though. That's as close as I get. Hey, Mad Spidey. What's up? It's been a minute. Yeah, since last night. Man, I didn't get to watch until today. Oh, I was so frustrated. Okay, I mean, we'll have to come back and we'll check it out, Barney, and I'll try to figure it out. I don't know what it could be on my end. What's up, Beta Ray? Oh, no problem, Ken. I'm surviving. What's up, Spooky? Okay, he says you can. Okay, come. Hey, Anthony Dominguez, how are you doing? Oh man, I got probably 4 times that. I don't know. It's messed up. Yeah, what's up? Come back, Koala. Odd. Yeah. You can hear both? Okay, then it's something on my end. Let me figure it out. Come back and I'll figure it out. You heard him? Okay, so it was on my end. I got to figure out my speakers. That's weird. Okay. What's up, Adam Horry? How you doing? Archangel Sins, always good to see you. Okay, man, that should be cool. Elvis, I can do Sunday over at Stunt Dog if that works for you. Hey, speaking of Stunt Dog, there's Stunt Dog Comics himself, John. How you doing, man? Good to see you. You know my buddy John over at Stunt Dog Comics. If you're local to Vegas, check him out. Stunt Dog Comics, awesome books, super cool dude. And we got Anthony. What's up again? What's up, codename Scoozy? Hello to you. It's going good, man. It's going good. And we got Custodian Ken. Oh, ooh, that's rough. Yeah, so trust me, I feel you, man. Let me see here. So, okay. So we'll give Barney a chance to get back in here. We'll get him set up. Here he is right now. So you can hear Barney, right? But you talk. And they can hear you. They're saying they can hear you, but I can't hear you. Keep talking and let me fit up. Oh, say something. Hello? No, I got you. Check. Check. Now I do I have it open somewhere? No. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everybody. We're trying to figure this out. No, that's muted. So, okay. Can you hear me now? But I can't hear you. Let's see. Let me open my sound settings. Try now. Check. Talk now. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if anybody can hear me, man. Let me. Can anybody hear me? You can hear me? Okay. So they can hear me. Why can't I hear you? What setting could it be? This is weird. I don't have it set any other way than I usually do. I mean, I can try and restart. I just heard that. I heard that. I just don't hear your voice. So there's a mic on your end not picking up your voice. Barney's not muted.
Can you hear me from that?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
You can hear me?
Yes, I hear you fine.
Oh, I can't hear you.
What the frick?
Let me try. All right, talk a little bit.
Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, we're good.
We're good. Okay. Hey.
Can
Can you guys out there hear both of us now? So, can you hear Grill Todd? Can you hear Barney? That's what we need to know. Okay. Elvis says he hears both now. I think we're good to go. Okay. Thank you for the 22 people.
I am so sorry, everybody. I truly am.
No worries. It happens. It happens. Sometimes we hit technical bumps in the road, but perseverance pays off. 25 people strong. Look at that. What's up, Henry? I saw somebody else. I think Sam. What's up, Sam? I saw you. Let me catch up with the chat now. It was popping.
It was popping with everyone going, I can hear you. I can hear you. Barney, check the Barney, you're muted.
Feedback.
Barney, you're DA.
Okay, I see where I caught up now. I'm echoing. Echo. What's up, La Crucius? We got it worked out. No audio for the koala. Cool. What's a spooky Captain Ramius? We got you. Crash Camo. What's up, Cody? Hey, Lisa. Good to see you hanging out, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
I'm just scanning. What's up, McHammer Plus Art? Good to see you again. Crash says, "What's up, Barney? What's up, Sam?"
I'm just happy we can do this. So we can actually
for sure, man. Yeah.
Freak.
I don't want to miss anybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry. Say what's up again, and I'll definitely say what's up. Definitely say what's up to La Crucis down there in New Mexico. Is it New Mexico? I hope I'm not screwing that up. Windows 98, maybe. What's up, Paulo? I said hello to Henry. What's up, Beta Ray Jim?
I saw Michi there earlier. Hello, Michi.
Michi in there. Okay. Captain Comics. Okay. Happy birthday, Gorilla. I got to give the disclaimer. It is technically not my birthday, although we are slowly approaching my birthday this month.
Oh.
So I'm going to have to make sure to stream so that at least once this year I don't have to give the disclaimer. It is not technically my birthday, but with Captain Comics, every day is your birthday. Okay. Nice. Ahoy, mates and mermaids. Hi, Elisa. Lisa says, hello, ShimpSonS. What's up, Geronimo? How you doing? What's up? What's up? Yes, I was correct. New Mexico. Okay, cool. Whew. That was a busy first 15 minutes. Okay, but we got through it. How you doing, my friend?
I'm fantastic, man. Thank you very much for asking. We didn't really get to talk too much this week. Just, a couple of text messages back and forth. We did see each other this last weekend at the Rogue Toys swap meet sale that we had here in Vegas. And I know you popped in and got a few things and some good dealers out there with some stuff, man.
Yeah. I think I only picked up books from you, as a matter of fact. But there was it was more toys than comics. I'm not really that into the toys these days, but it was good. It was cool. Definitely a cool event.
Yeah.
I did get to meet up with Flicks and Comic JoJo from Flicks and Comics. That was pretty cool.
Oh, okay. That's you. I saw you were talking to him right by our booth for a little while.
Yeah. I made ShimpSonS kind of like my hub of communications.
You could have brought him to the back in the office area while you were there, man.
I didn't even really. We were just having a chat. It wasn't anything. But it was really cool to meet her and her husband. I assume it's her husband. But yeah, it was a cool day. I was glad I went out there.
I saw you say hi, Gio, my little huckleberry. Gio and his brother Ivan.
Yeah, I see Ivan. I don't see Gio. Did I miss Gio?
Gio was on there just a second ago. So
yeah,
these are two guys. They're getting ready to start a comic book store, and they're considering the name Two Brothers from the Same Mother Comics.
Where locally here?
Yeah, locally here. So
sweet, awesome. I got to meet you guys then. Another shop to check out and shop at.
No brick and mortar. Just coming out to events and.
Okay, that's cool. Hey, that's cool. It's the same.
So I'm just kind of talking with my dudes about it, so we can try to get them helped out and set up, and maybe at the next Rogue Toys event later this month, they might get if we're able to do it, they'll get a booth right next to us, so we can pile together for the day. So got to get you out there too, Todd.
One of these days, I'll definitely get out there.
Yeah, we got to do it now while this weather in Vegas is nice, because you know how this turns out.
Gets hot. Thanks, Scoozy. But it's been a little bit of a rough week for me with the back, but otherwise, it's subsiding. So I'm kind of feeling better. Was feeling better today. I kind of just rested the early part of the week. I didn't do my normal Tuesday preview show just because I wasn't in a good state of mind for it. And if I can't smile and be happy, I don't want to. I just as well just keep to myself. But we did Teachers Lounge last night, and I made it through. And I figured let's see how I felt. Was feeling pretty good. So and I got stuff in to show. And if anybody wants it, we'll figure it out. We always do. And just like that.
Yeah, the Rogue Toys last week went really well. Rogue Toys is a toy store that we have. We have 3 of them here in Vegas, and what they do is every second Saturday they do a little swap meet. You can pay $10 for a booth, and you come out, and the money they get goes towards marketing, and they get a good crowd. They get this last time I think they had well over 250 people that ended up coming out for the event, and they do 2 different locations twice a month, and yeah, it's $10 for a booth, and you go out there. ShimpSonS set up, and we partnered up with St. Jude Research Hospital for children, and we were able to give a good portion of money that we raised for the day, proceeds that we raised, we end up doing raising $500 to give to St. Jude as a donation, and we partnered up with Sean Tempestra, who works over at Mix 94.1, a local radio station, and he has a show called The Free for All that you can watch and be a participant of. And we jumped on that show. We were goofing off and promoting it and stuff. And he was a huge part of the success last week for sure. And yeah,
Very cool.
$500 we raised for St. Jude, so that was a
That's
huge day
awesome.
for us.
That's awesome. That's why I was glad to get. I made sure I picked up some books from you because I knew you were making a donation to a good cause. So
Yeah, yeah, it worked out nice, man. And they actually I think you left right before it happened. But there was a sadly, unfortunately, there was a local artist here in Vegas named Harrison Wood who had passed away unexpectedly
oh,
last week. And part of what we were doing at the Rogue Toys was we also did a memorial for him. So a lot of people got up and spoke. Ralph was one from Alternate Reality
yeah,
Comics, got up and said a few words, and a few local artists that were good friends of Harrison, and said some very nice words about the young man who had passed. And towards the end, Ralph ended up calling me up, and they gave ShimpSonS Comics
yeah. I
a
saw they gave.
community Vanguard Award.
That
You
was
got to see
awesome.
that?
I
So they
saw.
gave us.
I saw your post on either IG or Facebook. Congratulations. That's awesome, man.
Yes, thank you. That was very that was unexpected. It was funny because I'm standing there with my wife, and then Ralph calls me up to the front, and I look back at her, and I'm like, I don't know what this is about. I go, don't worry about it. I'm gonna ad lib the whole thing. And then I
Gosh,
get up there.
if I would have known that was coming, I definitely would have hung out. Just to give you this, just to be there to support you. I had
Yeah,
no idea. But I was there for like an hour or two.
yeah, I didn't even know it was coming. I had no idea. They called me up, caught me off guard, give us an award for what we did to help the community during the whole COVID situation and all the money we got to raise for a lot of businesses and stuff. And they gave us a Community Vanguard Award, and that was very touching. I ended up couldn't even talk. I couldn't even speak because I was so choked up over that, and then having Harrison's family there. It was emotionally, it really just smacked me in the face. I couldn't even talk. And
How,
I never shut up when I come on a microphone.
how about the next one? I'll sit and I'll draw head sketches and
At
whatever
the
people.
next,
No, I'm serious. At the
yeah,
next
if you want
road
to,
quiz, I'll sit there and I'll do head sketches and whatever people want to donate, we'll give 100% of it to. What if you were doing St. Jude's again? We'll give it all to St. Jude's.
all right, I'm in for that. I didn't know if I was going to do the event, but now just might have to do the event. I'll do it, but you got to bring a box of books so that you can have right next to you. So higher price stuff that you have all priced up and stuff. So maybe you can, sell a few things.
I'll bring
Just
like a
throw
short.
an idea.
I'll bring
Well,
like a short box.
yeah, that's all, man. We'll talk about it more later offline. So hash out the details, but
Yeah.
that'd be sweet, man. Usually we pick a different charity every single time.
Yeah,
Uh,
whatever charity you want to go with, I'd be fine with.
yeah, that'd be sweet. That really would. The kids get a big dick up.
I mean, I can. Most kids ask for Batman or Spider Man, and I can knock out a reasonable Batman or Spider Man in a reasonable amount of time to make a kid happy.
Hmm.
So even if people want to throw like $2 or $3 in a jar, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever it is,
No,
donation for the cause. So we'll come up with one. That's for sure. Yeah, it was a fun time, man. But yeah, we had a good time. And looked forward to doing it again at some point. So if you're in, then I'll talk with my brother and we'll look at doing the one at the end of the month again. So if you're going to be in on it, so
yeah. I mean, I just need to know the date offhand, but unless unless it's when I'm out of town. If it's over spring break and I'm out of town, then I can't.
I
I'm
think
out of town March 25th to March 31st.
28th, the March 28th would be the next one.
I won't be in town for that one.
So that would be the next one. So
We'll have to do it the one after.
then I'll save it for the one after. I'll save it because I don't want to as much as we like it and love it and want to do it.
Yeah, it's tough to do it every 2 weeks to
Yeah, or
set everything
depending
up.
on Yeah, depending on what location you go to. And the other part about it is I coach soccer for my kids too, so I had to miss two of the games on that last Saturday. And of course, the two games I miss, my one kid goes off for 3 goals in a game, and then the
Oh,
other one goes off for 3 goals and a couple of assists. So I'm like, you kidding me? I'm gonna miss that.
you're missing
You
all
know,
the good stuff.
I'm like, God, usually they'll give me 1 or 2 goals, but the kids blew up. So and I missed it. Son of a
Oh man.
no worries, no worries. I got something to show you. It's the last card I needed. It's the old 1980 Empire Strike Back Tops
Nice.
cards.
What do you
This
get
was
the
the last
checklist?
one. It was card number 132 was the last one, and I now have the entire set
Checklist?
of it.
Is that the checklist?
Yeah, the checklist card. Yeah,
Very cool.
and it's not even marked. Nobody checked off on any of it either. So
Nice.
the last card I needed, I finally got that in the mail, and then I got my Joe collection. So here's one of the later year characters, and I didn't have his file card, so I finally got his file card. It's Free Fall is the name of the Joe. It's one of the only ones in the late issue of the Joe run that I actually liked. There wasn't many of those I liked. They started getting weird with the
Yeah,
coloring scheme.
they got a little too fluorescent, and I liked
Yeah,
them when they were like olive drab and looked like
yeah,
soldiers.
yeah, exactly that. That's one of the last ones. He's tan and they got that olive drab, green color, and that was the last of it. So I finally got his file card. So I got about 6 more things to go on accessories and file cards, and I'm done with my top 100 Joes of all time.
That's awesome. I
So
loved GI Joes when I was a kid. Man,
yeah. Oh, that was your first comic book was a GI Joe comic.
yeah, definitely. I still have my GI Joe collection. Um,
All that goodness, man. I love that stuff. I truly do. I got Red Hood Comics, and a lot of you out there, in Las Vegas and around the country, really. Red Hood, a guy named Rob runs Red
yeah,
Hood Comics, and
I've been Rob a bunch of times. Cool guy.
yeah, I've known Rob for several years. He asked me to. He has his live auction tomorrow, and he's big time. I mean, this guy's CGC all day long and stuff. And he sells those old Silver Age books. He's got some sick stuff. But he asked if I can. He wanted me to come on to his show, ShimpSonS Comics and a Red Hood team up on Instagram in a couple weeks, and go on his show. And I told him the only way I'll do it is I need to be able to plug Gorilla Todd's YouTube channel so I can help my buddy get to 1,000 subscriptions. And of course, he gave me the thumbs up on it, so we're
That's
good.
cool. You got to like let him see like one of my videos. I don't know if he'll like he knows me from like Gorilla Todd. I don't know.
Right? No, I'll show him.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
know me and I had a couple laughs with him over at Torpedo. So
yeah.
you
Sure.
know,
When he sees the video, then he'll remember who you are. So,
yeah, that's all. That's cool. Awesome. I appreciate that, man.
hey, I'm trying to get you that magical number and then
Yeah,
beyond.
yeah.
Rob's got a huge following. He's got he's been in the game for a while, and he's got like I said, he's got some high profile books that he moves, and so it'll be nice. I have Shimpsons in our small little world, and we're
What's
teaming
up,
up.
Josh? Yeah, man. No, and you know what it is too. It's also like you see how like we all know like you know almost everybody in the chat by now. We're all buddies. We all hang out at different shows. But like when you go and you venture out, you like it's like cross pollination.
Yeah, yeah,
You meet different people, and it like it grows everybody.
yeah. It does, and that's all it is. That's all we're trying to do is just let everybody get in on the fun. You know, if Shimpsons can bring to Gorilla Todd, however many extra subscriptions for the YouTube channel, hey, I want to do it. Let's
I
do it.
appreciate it. Yeah, man. And if I can give you an outlet or an avenue to meet some new customers, awesome.
Yeah, that's what it's about, man. Just because I got stuff, you got stuff, everybody's got
We
stuff.
all got stuff. Everybody wants stuff. We're all,
I want some too.
here's some stuff. Nice Venom Inc. #1. Nice Ryan Stegman cover. If anybody wants that, just let me know. What's up, Marshall Lewis? How you doing, my friend? Marshall's a good buddy of mine. Yeah, I'm trying to take it easy. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a minute. So that's one book I got in this week. Venom Inc. #1, Alpha, which is Venom Inc. Alpha.
Elvis is asking how much, Todd? How much?
$10. I can do it for 10 if you're interested, Elvis.
Hello, Mr. Barlent. Good evening.
What's up, Mr. Bartlett?
Yeah, Michi saying, ooh.
You want it, Elvis? You got it, Elvis. We'll put that with your peach book. Let me get your name on it.
Hey, first thing you throw up there, and people are like, I'll take it. That's a good day right there. That's a good day.
Hey, I'm not, and Elvis is a good dude. I'm glad it's going to a good dude.
He is. He is. He was there this weekend too. He came by last weekend.
Did I miss him? Was he like after I came, or?
It was right around the same time. I think he was just walking away from us and gonna go check out the other people. Then you came right after that.
So I told him I honestly forgot to bring his book there, so that was on me anyway.
Yeah, it was nice. He had a few books that we got for him that that he picked up, and I like he's a good dude, man. I really like Elvis a lot, so he's a good dude for sure. I appreciate you. I really do, Elvis. Thank you. See, yeah, I left Barney right after I talked to you. Okay, yeah, right after me and Elvis talked for a quick moment, and then he took off, and I think it was right after that you came walking up, Todd. And I got busy doing something. So whenever I do a show, my guys that work with me, my brother and my good buddy Nick, they always want to make fun of me because we go to a show, I set up, and then I'm never there because everybody I got to go say hi to everybody and interact, and people want me to come see something. I got to go over here, then I'll come back for a moment, then I get pulled away again. So all they ever tell me is you only use us to watch the booth so you can go shopping or you can go play around. I'm like, well, yeah, I do. So
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Come on, man. Oh, that's funny, man. What kind of stuff did you get? What kind of stuff did you pick up this week? Did you get one of those that new company of what is it? Elias? I'm trying to remember the name of that title.
I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't I didn't get out on Wednesday. So
if you haven't been to Ralph still has some.
Does he?
Yeah. The only thing is you have to, because of the way the subscription, and I'm kicking myself for not remembering the name of that book, but it's that brand new company that just came out, and it's like the hot book of the week. It's on Key Collector for like $50 mid grade already, or $150, and but the publisher, the way that they made it is as a retailer, in order to buy #1, I have to buy the same exact number of copies of 2, of 3, and of 4. So a lot of retailers not wanting to have #1 sell through and be stuck with 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
you want this book, you pay for all of it up front, and then you get the rest of them. So I'm like, hey, I'm in. So so I got it. So I got one for me.
Maybe I'll give him a call tomorrow.
Hopefully he still got one. So I was there. It was yesterday morning, and he had a few of them left.
Yeah, they're probably gone by now, but it is what it is.
It might be is what it is. Yeah, it looked really good. The cover looked like someone said it best. It looked like the cover of a Mad Max video game, is what they said. So it did. It looked really cool, man.
ENIAC, yeah, Lisa put it in the chat here.
Yes, ENIAC. Thank you, Lisa.
It stands for something, I think.
That's right, Comic Crack. You have to sell them at cover price for 1 month. You have 1 month that has to be sold at cover price. After that, then you can do it. and they have secret shoppers going around to all the retailers because there's only a few retailers that got it. Not every retailer was able to get it. Um, and they go around and they check, and if you sell it, if they find that you sold it at all above cover, they're pulling it right from you. They're taking all their stock and canceling all your orders. So yeah, they're pretty serious with it, man. It dropped big, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely. People are.
Ralph also has something you might be interested in, Todd. He had the first Beta Ray bill,
Mhm.
Thor 337, newsstand and Canadian price variant
Oh wow,
in the shop. So you don't see that every day at all.
you don't. I might have to take a ride out there tomorrow.
Yeah, he had a few. He had a bunch. He had probably like 15, 20 new higher end books that Ralph normally doesn't carry. That kind of stuff, But they're higher end stuff that he had in there. So that was one of them. There's a few other ones in there that look pretty good too. Scout Comics makes that. No, it wasn't Scout
Is
Comics.
it called Big Idea? I think it's
Big
called
Idea. Bad Idea.
Bad Idea.
Yeah, I think it's Bad Idea is the one that makes it. So it looks good. I haven't read mine yet, but yeah, it looks good. I got a here's a sweet one I got. For you fans out there that are fans of the Goon, here's one you don't see. This is an Avatar Illustrated. It's an old from Avatar Studios, and it has in here an extremely early appearance of the man, the myth, the legend, from Eric Powell himself. A lot of girls in here. My goodness, lots of girls. But it has a preview of the Goon in here.
Nice.
So
Early Goon appearance.
very early Goon appearance. One of the very earliest. Not his first. Dreamwalker Zero is his first, and Bestsellers was another one too. But yeah, this is a very hard to find book, so that I end up picking up.
Nice.
I was very excited for that one. So got that. I got me a Psylocke is my favorite female Marvel character, so I got a J. Scott Campbell with Psylocke and the rest of X Force on the cover.
Sure.
So Psylocke's my favorite female Marvel character, and Colossus is my favorite male character. And then on the DC side, the Huntress is my favorite female, and Tim Drake Robin is my favorite male. What do you got, Todd? What's your favorite? Your favorite female, favorite male, Marvel and DC?
Goodness, I don't know. It's a tough I have to break the question down because it all depends. Like when I was a little kid, Batman was my favorite. But then as I got older and I was reading more, I got into Thor and Daredevil and Iron Fist. So when I was in middle school, those were probably my three favorites. I love the Frank Miller run for Daredevil. I love the Walt Simonson run on Thor, and I love the John Byrne Iron Fist run. And then as an extension of the Frank Miller Daredevil, I love the two storylines he did with David Mazzucchelli, Born Again for Daredevil and Year One for Batman.
Yes.
So that's but also that's also when I was getting into a lot of independent books like Grendel and Mage and stuff like that. So it's to me, it's I have a lot of characters I love, but I don't really have favorites. It's more just I love certain stories or certain artists' work. And I was almost what excited me would be seeing an artist go from one book to another book and seeing their interpretations of different characters.
Yeah.
But as a little kid, it was all Batman all the way. I watched the old Adam West TV show, put the towel around my neck, had a little plastic bat cycle I used to patrol the block with. And I was Batman almost every Halloween, except the one Halloween when my dad waited to get a costume. and I ended up being Mork.
Mork from Mork?
Yes.
Hey, Nanu Nanu?
Yes. That was not a happy Halloween.
I saw some of the comments that came in. Monster Warrior saying Catwoman and Batman for DC, Wolverine and Black Widow for Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
And Elvis had one up there. I think he put Damien was his second, but
Robin, Grayson, and Damon is second.
Grayson
Like,
Robin
I
was
love Magic Ileana is one of my favorite characters. I love Kitty Pryde.
yeah. I like Kitty Pryde a lot too. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I finally was able to find the first appearance of Psylocke. Because you remember Psylocke before she turned, into a Japanese
yeah.
woman, warrior,
Well, she has like two first appearances. There's the New Mutants Annual 2, but then
right?
she was also in the UK Captain
Right.
Britain comic.
Captain Britain #8 is her first appearance because she's, a British female. It wasn't until she went in the Chris Claremont run through the Siege Perilous and then came back was an assassin for the Yakuza, and that's when she turned into a
Yeah,
Japanese woman. So, but I finally got a Captain Britain #8. It's on its way in the mail.
nice.
From of all places, my friend Christian, who lives over in Italy, he found me a Captain Britain 8 for a really nice price, and he's mailing it over to me. So that
Very,
was
very
that
cool.
was slick. Hey, Shattered Glass Read Comics.
Yeah, Doctor Strange is a cool character too. I like Doctor Strange. I also like one of my favorite stories ever is like the Manhunter series that Archie Goodwin and
Oh
Walter
yeah,
Simonson did, that run that was a backup and detective.
yeah,
So like I love that character, but I love him for like that story. You know what I mean? It's not like he's not like as an established a character as a lot of the others. Like so
yeah. It was more of a story arc that captured lightning in a bottle with the creative team. So
love the thing. The thing is probably the character that I resonate the most with.
ever loving blue eyed thing.
Yeah.
Aunt
Just
Petunia's favorite nephew.
no, I remember there's this one page that I think Barry Windsor Smith drew where he was trying to call Alicia and he just his big rocky fingers couldn't press the buttons and he was so sad. Oh man.
I saw Kevin Bixby's jumped in for a little fun tonight. Hey,
Yeah,
Kevin.
what's up, Kevin? Dude, Kevin, I got a drawing tablet. I'm stepping into the world of digital art. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to stream with it. I only have so many ports on my computer on my computer, but I guess I can use the built-in camera on my laptop. Well, I guess I don't need my if I stream on a screen, my drawing screen, I don't need it because I need an HDMI port for my drawing tablet. But we're gonna get that drawing circle going. Me and Kevin Bixby, and I think Art Chemist and a couple other dudes. I got the XP Pro. I got it right here. The XP pen, the Pro 15.6. It's pretty sweet. It's good size, not the biggest, but not the smallest. And I'm just learning how to use it honestly. Artist 15.6 Pro. I've been using Sketchbook, Autodesk Sketchbook. It's cool that it's free now. I used to pay for it, but I just barely do anything with it. Now that I'm actually using it more, it's free. Yeah, I got a sweet deal on it because I got it from Amazon and I had some Amazon bucks and I got like gift certificates from Christmas time and I never used them. And then there was a coupon. So honestly, I had to come out of pocket like less than $100 for that thing, which was pretty freaking awesome. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
That's what she said. Oh, goodness.
Too funny.
The Bears going to get Watson or Wilson?
Speaking of Harley, a new Samsung. Oh, that's cool. I got this Natalie Sanders cover, and this is freaking pretty beautiful.
Todd, go bid for a second. I'll be right back.
I'm not even sure. I'll just show it. It's pretty sweet. You got Harley and Punchline. Moving on from Mr. J. No, you should never bring a hammer to a knife fight. Shopping spree or murder spree. Is Punchline Puddin's new princess? So that's a pretty awesome cover. I got that one in. I got this. I've been getting into some of these G.I. Joes. Like, I always love Scarlet, and this is Shannon Mayer. Awesome Scarlet book. Dawn of the Ashkenazi. I got that one. This is a pretty cool Joker one. Year of the Villain one. Who did this one? This is this is a cool Alex Gardner. Joker and Harley. Which the first one? This is a Harley Quinn 75. This is a Natalie Sanders. I want to say it's an exclusive. I forget who. Let me look it up. I got it right here. Or I don't. Thought I did. But that's Harley Quinn 75. Natalie Sanders. And then this other one with Harley and Joker is just Year of the Villain Joker. This is an Alex Gardner exclusive. And this is a pretty cool one I got. This is Vampirella. This is what issue is this? I forget the issue, but it's an icon cover. It's Vampirella by Adam Hughes. I get that one. And this is a wicked cool set. This is Amazing Spider-Man 44, the homage to the ASM with Venom and Spidey, the Trade and Virgin set. Got that in.
Who is that? Is that Crane?
This is Philip Tan.
Wow. Are any of these for sale, Todd?
Yeah, I mean, if anybody's interested, let me know. I mean, I'm just kind of. What's that?
Elvis is. He said, "Are these for sale?"
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even miss it. Yeah, just let me know what you're interested in. I mean, I'm kind of previewing for tomorrow, but if you see anything, you can get it. You know, let me know, and I'll give you a price just like I did on the other book. Excuse me. You want this set? Let me see. This guy, this set, I can do. Let's get sort of paid. There's only one book I don't want to sell that I'm going to show you here tonight. Probably. Where can I find it? I thought I just saw it. Yeah. Okay. So. I can do the set for 40, the Virgin and the Trade. You know, pretty much it's like 15 for the Trade and 25 for the Virgin. I would probably start it at 40 for the set at auction. But if you want to grab it tonight, Elvis, I'll do it for 40 for you. What's up, Ella? Did you see the G.I. Joe I showed before, Barney?
No.
I got it.
I think I saw it last night. You were showing some of them, but I would love to see them again. Oh, before you do, Monster Warrior asks, how much for the Harley 75?
I paid a lot for that book. Like, I'm probably going to ask like 35.
There you go.
I don't even know if I can replace it. You got the Sharon Bear Scarlet. Definitely one of my top Joes. Probably one of my top 5 favorite Joes.
Scarlet, yeah. Getting the air out? Is that what that was?
Yep. Got to burp the books.
Burp the books. I've never heard that before.
You got to burp them like they're little babies.
I saw when they announced the G.I. Joe movie of Lady J that's coming, her first appearance, which I think is like G.I. Joe 31, all of a sudden that thing's just blown up.
It's hilarious. This is a Bombshell Inc. exclusive. Issue 250. I think this is Jamie Tyndall. Is that his name? Because it says, I make boys cry, the guy who does White Widow.
Yeah. Oh, Baroness. That's my favorite female Joe character. Favorite evil female character.
And then I got this one with the new Snake Eyes.
Yep, the Lady Snake Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, I like that Baroness one. Whew. That's nice.
This is another Philip Tan. Amazing Spider-Man #1 with Black Cat.
Man, he's really come a long way with that art. I remember his stuff used to be, really top cow looking.
Yeah. He got his own, like, he's kind of gotten, he's grown a lot.
Yeah. He's a Clayton Crane-esque.
And then somehow I managed to get the 3 dudes from the FF, but I didn't score the Invisible Lady. And didn't get Sue Storm. And then I got this one other right now. I got this other Shannon Mare. This is Amazing Spider-Man 30 with I guess the Carnagious Mary Jane.
All right. Marshall says, hey Todd, I'm looking for Doctor Strange Volume 2, Issue 2. I'm having a hard time finding that issue.
Yeah, I got you, Marshall.
If you ever EG, I would really
I'll make myself a note. Doctor Strange.
Volume 2, Issue 2.
Number 2, Volume 2. And Marshall, I'll be in your neck of the woods the end of this month, the 25th to the 31st. We got to figure something out. I should write your name on it, Marshall. What's up, Olivia? Thank you for being my number one fan.
Here's a book I got in this week. It's Spider-Girl 59.
Very cool.
For myself, it's the first appearance of Benjamin Richard Parker, her May's little brother, and all it is him as a baby at the very end. But a hard book to find. I like going for those hard books to find. You know, got a Secret Avengers 23, the black and white second print variant from my buddy Josh.
That's a cool Art Adams cover.
Yes, it is. That was a hard one to find. This one I was excited for. I got the New Mutants 13, the Alex Ross Colossus cover.
Those timeless covers are awesome.
Then I got the 1 in 100.
Very
and
cool.
I was super jazzed about that one. I got it on My Comic Shop. When it first came out, those were like $80 books. And I ended up getting it on My Comic Shop for like $30. So I was super stoked for that.
Where did it go? Where did it go?
Super duper stoked.
I want to pull out the one book I don't want to sell. I'll show it to you guys, but I'm not going to sell it.
And I got this. You can see. This is one of those blank covers I talk about for artists.
Yeah, sketch cover.
Blank covers and sketch covers. And a friend of mine, Patrick Robertson, did this cover. But he actually did this for me. A little fastball special.
Special, sure.
Because Colossus being my favorite character, and he did it on a Wolverine blank. So Patrick did that one just for me to say thank you.
Kevin, I got behind, man. Listen, my back went out on me this week. That's why I really wasn't on YouTube early in the week. I didn't do my preview show. So I wasn't really able to pack or get to the post office, but I got a 3-day weekend. I'm going to get everything caught up, everything shipped, everything packed. Barring some kind of act of God, I will get it done. So I will definitely get stuff out to you. But this way, if you get anything tomorrow or tonight, I can add it on. You don't have to pay any more shipping. I'll cover any additional shipping.
No, Kevin, I don't think that at all. You were fine, my friend.
So this is my one Vampirella number 1 I've been trying to get, and I haven't been able to track down, and finally I got it. You see that's the DS. That's the Dave Stevens. They recycled his art. So that's.
Didn't you get a poster of that recently too?
I got a poster, but it was her in a graveyard in like a graveyard.
Oh, okay. Man, I had to look at the big screen for the 10-second delay just to see that cover again real quick.
I got this one in this week too. This is X-Men 3 Marvel 25th anniversary. Beautiful Alex Ross X-Men cover. Sunfire, an Angel, Cyclops, the original, Beast, Iceman, Jean Grey.
Yeah, Alex Ross. I've kind of grown away from his art as I'm getting older, but he still does some pieces that I'm just like I'm in. And that's one right there. That's just
well, this is just it's an awesome battle shot.
Yeah.
Like look at the detail he puts in the Beast's hairy hands.
Pre second mutation.
Yeah. I don't know where to put this now.
I got a few books to show the crowds to see if anyone wants to do some price some what do you call it? Buying. Not buying is
Yeah,
what I'm
go
trying to.
for it, man. Go for it.
So I got some stuff to show up. All the here we go. Got some half price little runs here. A few sets, some stuff in here of all kinds of goodness, and some of them I even reduced even more. So first up, remember what you got to do. If you want any of this, you type in the price and the keyword. Price and the keyword, and it's yours. Batman, Sword of Azrael, 1 through 4, the miniseries. All 4 of them are in there. $12, keyword Azrael. And they're all Joe Quesada, Denny O'Neil, first appearance of Azrael, right there. So 1 through 4, $12, Azrael.
That's a good. That's a good read.
That was a good read.
If you're a Batman fan and you haven't read that,
Yeah, that was a good read. That was introduced Azrael, who later on that year, when Bane snapped Batman in half, and then Azrael became the new Batman.
yeah,
He was way too violent for what Bruce Wayne's liking. So,
awesome, Kevin. It's always good to find a nice shop with some good deals.
oh yeah, here's an old classic. It's Marvel and DC, the crossover, the 4-part crossover, all 4 of them in there. 25 keyword VS for verses. If anyone has interest in that little 4-part crossover set, this is the one where you literally had Wolverine versus Lobo, and we as the fans had these uh, voting cards. You remember this, Todd? You voted who you wanted to win the fight. It was
I
a big popularity
I
contest.
remember when you could call in and vote for if Jason Todd lived or died.
You remember that? And it was 51% versus 49%
Yeah, it was
that
close.
he died. That was unreal.
And I remember when you could call in MTV to try and win the Batmobile from the first Batman movie. I didn't win.
Oh, I do remember that one too.
I didn't win that one either.
We
Oh well.
got Eternal Warrior 1 through 7, which features the first Bloodshot, of course. It's $40. Keyword blood. If there's any interest in
Funny,
that one.
you're pulling out all these things that I remember reading like when they came out.
Ah, that
I really liked Valiant. I liked Eternal Warrior and Archer and Armstrong,
oh,
and the way they connected them. They were brothers.
yes, yes. Going back, ancient,
I
ancient
love
times.
that one issue they did, like a riff on the Three Musketeers.
Number 8, Archer and Armstrong. Number 8, Barry Windsor Smith. Even one of my favorite all-time
You know,
issues.
he was like, that was like a high to me. It was like his Conan stuff's amazing. It was so cool to like be reading that stuff. I feel like I was lucky to like be reading that stuff when he was like when it was coming out new.
Yeah,
Like to be able to have the memories of like getting a Barry Windsor Smith book month to month.
oh man, I love that all the pre-Unity stuff through the roof. Amazing, man. Here's an old one you probably remember too. Fool Killer.
Sure.
So 10 issue set, 10 issues, well, half price, $8. 10 issues for $8. It's not even $1 an issue. I don't even know why I messed up on my math on that
So
one.
is Azrael 12 or
Yeah, you got it, Elvis.
okay? Hey, that's a good deal.
I'm surprised you don't have that one, Elvis. That surprises me. But it's yours now, sir. You really like it. That's a Batman thing. So
Yeah,
I,
the Marvel Comics Presents with Barry Windsor Smith and Wolverine was awesome.
yeah,
He was doing everything on that thing. I think he did the coloring too. That was like on a
yep.
different level.
And story too, if I remember. Or,
Yeah, he did everything.
yeah, he did the story. Yeah, he did. You remember he had another
cover. He was like in the snow with the. It was maybe it was in the interiors too, like all the leaves. It just blew my mind.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
up,
man,
Malik?
Windsor Smith. Can't go wrong with him. Remember he had those other books that
Henry.
came out. They were oversized called Storytellers. You remember those?
Yeah, yeah.
So he had those. I was floored with those because now I had Barry Windsor Smith You
Yeah.
know, and they were beautiful stories. There was like 3 or 4 different stories in each one.
I may have some of those. I don't know.
Oh, I still got every one of mine. Here's one. Kick-Ass Volume 2, all seven of the series. Kick-Ass Volume 2, $10 keyword kick, and that's yours. We got Rising Stars, which is optioned, but it's been talked about for a while. I actually had this at 30, but tonight it's $10. There's 4 different covers there. $10 keyword stars, and you get 4 different covers of number 1 of Rising Stars of J. Michael Straczynski's run. This was a fantastic
Yeah, I
series.
remember reading that. That first issue, it's good.
That story, that whole storyline is absolutely
Yeah, yeah.
fantastic. Here's one that Elvis might be jumping in on, talking about, my Tim Drake Robin. This is Robin 3, the third miniseries. There's 6 issues, $15 COA, and every one of them is signed by Tom Lyle and numbered. Everyone's signed, and there's a certificate right on the back to go
Nice.
along with it.
Well, say
So
hi to Grace for me, Olivia, and hi to you.
15 COA. And it has these sweet covers. If you remember those covers, it has this little piece that you pull, and it's like does a little
Okay.
graphic
Yeah.
3D thing.
Okay. Those are cool.
The last one of the sets and the runs I have for tonight is an Uncanny X-Force run from number 1 all the way to 18, 1 through 18, and it's a $30 keyword run for X Force 1 through 18. Mostly it's Rick Remender and John Opena, I think it is. But there's a whole run of it, so pretty good series. I really like Rick Remender's stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty good series. If anyone has interest in that one, $30 keyword run. So we got this one, $30 keyword run. Robin 3, signed and numbered, 15 COA. Rising Stars, all four of the number 1 covers, 10 and keyword stars. Kick Ass 2, all 7 of them, 10 and kick. Fool Killer, 1 through 10, keyword fool and 8. First Bloodshot, $40, keyword blood. And DC versus Marvel, or Marvel versus DC, 1 through 4, 25 and versus. Any interest, you message me up. All the half price goodness. So
Nice, nice.
it'd be nice. There's a small little mini convention coming up. Did you know about this?
Yeah, yeah, I saw that. I saw there's some big players gonna be big dealers.
Harley Yee's gonna be
Yeah.
there. I think Bedrock's gonna be there. There's some big ones. They did one. They did this same thing a couple months back, and it was really successful. So they're coming back out again, and they just set up in a warehouse. Did you go to it last time? So it was on a Sunday. They set up in a warehouse. They ran it for about 6 hours, and they had some of the biggest names on the West Coast that sell comics that came out, blowing stuff out, and they did really really well, so well that they're back again. You can get Harley Yee, who's one of the biggest dealers on the West Coast, coming out. You're
Do you
doing
know who
something.
puts that on?
I saw it was the first time I saw it was through CGC that it was somehow made through there, but I don't know whoever's organizing it. I don't know the answer
I'll
to
have to
that.
do a live stream from there. That would be sweet.
Ooh, there you go. I'll see. I know a few people that are gonna be there. In fact, I know a friend of mine, Andre, who did it last time. He had a small little booth there, and I'll ask Andre if he knows who did it, who put it on. So,
Sweet.
and I'll let you know.
Yeah, have you seen any art from Jeff DeCall at all? Have you noticed his art?
Jeff DeCall?
DEKAL.
No, it does not ring a bell. I like it.
Yeah, Black Widow. So that's the trade. And then there's a sweet Virgin
Oh,
cover.
little Adam Hughes-esque right there, huh?
He does some really cool images. I got that set. That's a pretty cool set. Um, he's done a bunch of stuff for Marvel. I met him a couple times because he's from Florida, so he did some signings at some shops.
Indicall. Yeah, I have to look out for him now.
Deekal. Yeah, he does some nice stuff. Then I got a J. Scott Campbell, Sheena of the Jungle.
Oh yeah.
It's you got to really like look at. It's really less Frizen like. He's got his own style. It's I don't know. I like his stuff. I think I got 2 copies of this. I must have bought 2 of these. This Lady Snake Eyes. This is pretty cool. This is a Perillo. What issue is this?
Elvis, I'm going to send you a screenshot that I took of information of where that is.
That's a Frizen Thor 700 with Hela, Thor with his battle axe.
Yeah. Let's see. There it is. All right, Elvis, I sent you the screenshot of it, so you got more info. It's Sunday, March 21st from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in a warehouse. Harley Yee's going to be there. Terry's Comics. Graham Cracker's Comics. That's out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Ron Murray, and more.
I've heard all of them except Ron Murray.
You know all of them, yeah.
Yeah. I thought these were pretty cool. The Marvel Legacy, like the BC whatever versions of the characters. Like there's the first Ghost Rider on a woolly mammoth. Did this.
Kevin asks, what are some of the decent sized conventions that I can look into getting a table in Vegas?
Kevin, are you in Vegas?
No, he wants to come to Vegas.
Oh.
He said
Grand is a shot. Nice.
Yeah, and he's a Chicago boy, so there you go.
Oh, nice.
Custodian Ken, how do you pay me? You could find me on Facebook or Instagram under ShimpSonS Comics. You can see the little link right down there, and then just send me a message, and we'll go from there, man. If you have a box with Todd's really gracious enough. I can give the books to Todd, and he ships them with you, or I can ship them myself. Or if you live here locally, I can take it to a store for you. So,
what's up, Tommy? Good to see you, man. I was looking at Days of the Dead. It looks cool. It definitely looks like it might be a cool show. Graham Crackers was your first job when you were 15. That's awesome. I started bagging and boarding comic books for $2 an hour when I was 11.
Was it credit too?
Yeah.
That was my first comic book job. Was a credit.
$2 an hour in credit, which means I was probably costing them $1 an hour.
Yeah.
Hilarious. What is this? Do I have information on this?
Yeah. Tommy, you're right. Days of the Dead always does look pretty cool. We were gonna do the convention last year, but COVID happened, and we weren't too comfortable at the time, so we weren't able to do it. But I know Days of the Dead's coming up. As of right now, Amazing Comic Con is in June, and it's going to happen here in Vegas. We don't know. It could change, but as of this moment, Days of the Dead is looking like it is going to happen. Or Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con, which is the biggest con that we get, is going to happen.
I'm not sure who did this, but it's pretty cool. Sideways Venom book.
What is that? Number 8?
Yeah.
That's got to be like what? 3rd printing, 4th printing?
It's I think it's a variant from Unknown Comics.
Oh,
So it's like a variant.
that did look good.
Here's a Spider-Gwen. I don't know. I just find these cool variants. I pick them up because I think they look cool. Spider-Gwen on the top of the. I think that's the bridge that. I think that's the one that Gwen Stacy fell off of, or got thrown off of.
Ooh.
I might be wrong. And then this one is. I don't know who. This is another Joe, but I'm not sure who the little lady in the red one is. Is that a Crimson Guard or something?
They've done Baroness. It's probably the Baroness because she has an alternate uniform. Yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
look, she's holding her glasses.
Yep, you saw the same thing I did. So yeah.
Did you see that meme? Have you? How caught up are you on WandaVision?
I stayed up just to watch it last night.
Yeah, I tried to, but it wouldn't play. But I saw it today. But you know when Darcy was in the circus outfit?
Yeah.
Didn't she have like a serious Baroness vibe going on?
Yeah, because you have the dark hair
and the glasses.
Yeah, there was one, huh? I don't know how ShimpSonS Comics is jumping on YouTube and saying hi, Barney. It's either my son or my wife jumping on our page.
That's hilarious. They want to say hello.
They're right there in the house. Come outside.
Here's another Alex Gardner. This is pretty cool. Venom 28.
It's me. Oh, it's me, Day. Me, Day. Do you mean it's me, Dad? What are you trying to say to me? It's me, Dad. So that's either little Johnny or Julian. So whoever you are, you come out here. You can sell some comic books and make some money.
Another Venom.
Is that a Stegman?
It looks. No, this is Phil 10 again.
Wow, man, his art has really come a long way. Wow,
very dynamic. Look at the foreshortening.
Yeah, with the buildings down at the bottom below him. Man.
I showed you this one already. I got 2 of these, I guess. This Joker and Harley.
Michi, the call is coming from in the house. I know it's like an episode of Scream or something, huh?
This is, I think, Vengeance of Vampirella 1. This is a New York Comic Con exclusive.
Who is that?
Forget who the artist is. Let me check.
Looks nice. Her face is really. It's a really pretty look for her.
Yeah. Fabio Val.
I haven't heard that one. She looks more like Veronica than Vampirella in the face.
And then I got the Virgin Momokos, the zombie, and the regular.
Those are nice looking Momokos. Sometimes their stuff's hit or miss, but those ones are really nice. She does some good. She just had that X-Men book that come out this week, Demon Days, where she did wrote it, art and cover. I picked one up. I haven't looked at it yet, though. Burp in the comics. That's
I got a
hilarious.
short box of books this week. Man, I got a ton of Nocturnas. I got a bunch of Swamp Thing ones. I got a bunch of Batman 106s. That's got the first cameo of Miracle Molly. She's builds all the hardware for the Insanity. What is it? The Insanity something. They're the new gang in Gotham who they use hardware to like take all the fear out of their head so they don't bring the past fear and trauma from all their previous crimes with them.
No.
That's their way of fighting the bat.
Yeah, Tinian's killing it on that Batman run. He's introducing character after character in that thing, and they're all popping too.
I picked up the trade dress of this one. I had the Virgin one, but I sold it. This is the Ron Lim. This is like $49, but it's Legacy 850. Obviously, you know the homage this is.
Yep.
The homage that won't die. And then I got these two. These are Ariel Diaz, I believe. This is a Red Sonja and a Vampirella. I was looking to score both these. This is a pretty cool set because it's connecting cover.
There's a Red Sonja movie that's being developed, isn't there?
Another one?
I heard there was a Red Sonja movie being developed.
Then I got this one in that my buddy Barney AOK'd to me, hooked me up. That awesome Black Knight.
You know, I never heard of the AOK until you said it. So,
I heard about the Vampirella movie, Lisa. That's pretty awesome. Hopefully, it'll be good. Hopefully, it'll happen.
Where did the AOK come from, Todd? I never heard of that until you.
I've heard that for a while. Act of kindness.
Oh, it's an acronym. Okay.
I am too, Kevin, and I really let them. I 99% of the time they pass by me, and I don't even think about it. But because that's the classic Green Goblin, I like it. That's why I've picked that one up a couple times. Because I don't like when they just stick any old character in.
Uh-oh.
It's bedtime.
You going anywhere tomorrow?
No, I mean, I'm pretty much planning on packing and, and then I got the auction at night, so I want to get some packing done. And, well, I mean, I feel I don't know. See, I just don't want to pack something and then have them buy something and then unpack. So I don't know if it's better to just wait till Saturday's done and then pack everything Sunday and Monday and go to the post office Monday afternoon. Because I have Monday off from school, so that's the cool thing. I have a lot of time.
Is it a professional day?
Nah, I'm just off.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I'm at a private school, so we don't follow the same school schedule.
Oh, okay. My kids go to a charter school, so it's a little different from them too. So, yeah, I got something I threw together. It's a little different, and I was going to give it a shot. I put a bunch of $5 books is what I got that I'm throwing up, and what I did was I put in orange. I wrote a letter. So if you have interest in these, they're all $5, and every one of them are $5. You type in the letter, and that book is yours. So I got a pretty good amount, and they range from all kinds of stuff. A lot of variants, first appearances, key issues all over the place. So I'm going to show up. We got about the first 10 or so. I'm going to show them up, and let's see what the people have to say. See how this goes. I don't know. Something new. We're just trying here. So first thing we have, Uncanny X-Men 512. It's the 1 in 10 80s variant cover.
Oh, nice.
If
You
you're
got
interested
Dazzler
in
on
that,
it? Yeah, is that Dazzler with her hand up?
yeah.
That's like
Dazzler, we got Storm, Psylocke in the background, and Rogue right up front with some
it's like
leg
a
warmers.
roller skating outfit.
Yeah, it's a 80s variant, 1 in 10 80s variant. If you want the book, just write the letter, whatever letter it is, and that's yours. First person to write it in. So there's
these are
one.
all $5. $5.
$5. All $5. Here's another one. It's Thunderbolts issue 143. It's a 1 in 15 variant of Iron Man on there. So if you want that one, $5. All you gotta do is type in the letter B. Type in the letter B, and that one's yours. Here's a Thunderbolts 144 1 in 15 heroic age variant. We got a little we got looks like binary. Hard to tell. Might be binary or Captain Marvel. Hard to tell. But we got Luke Cage and Juggernaut. 1 in 15 heroic age variant. Here's a here's a pretty sick one. Thor #2, the variant cover. A little Necro Sword action on there.
Is that Gore?
Or God Butcher. You want that one? Type in the letter D. Here's the letter E. We got Thor 615. It's the 1 in 25 Joe Quesada sketch variant, or Joe Quesada variant. 1 in 25 Joe Quesada. You want that one? Type in E. We got Elvis jumping in on that D action. So thank you, Elvis. Put you down for it. We got another heroic age, 1 in 15 heroic age variant. Thor number 610. Like letter F, and that book's yours. We got here's a Jim Lee Hush. Batman 615. One of those Jim Lee Hush books. All the art by Jim Lee, Jeff Loeb run. So G for that one. This one's funny. I'm throwing this out there because it's hilarious. Kill Barney again.
Yeah, kill him. Yeah.
Letter H if you want that one. Letter H.
Elvis,
I got you.
What are you stupid?
I couldn't believe I came across that. I was like, oh man, why do you want to do that to me?
Okay, wait, we got
Lisa.
Elvis keeps beating Monster Warrior.
And then Lisa jumping on the Kill Barney action there.
H.
Lisa Noble on some Kill Barney. So I got you, Lisa. Thank you. This is a classic issue. This is an issue when I was a kid. If you didn't have this in your collection, you weren't doing it right. Web of Spider-Man 29, a crossover with Wolverine. That's letter I. This is one of my favorite issues as a kid. Wolverine side by side with the black costume Spidey.
You said that right. That's a book from childhood. You know, that was a childhood
book, man. Here's a Dynamic Forces sketch variant of Witchblade and Tomb Raider that came out. Dynamic Forces sketch variant. Letter J. If you're interested in that one. Here's the first appearance.
We got Mystic. Mystic's claiming. Is that I? Okay.
You got the Wolverine and Spidey. So I got you, Michi. Thank you. First appearance of Grifter. And of course the rest of the Wildcats. We got Voodoo and Spartan and Grifter, Maul, Warblade, Void, and
gosh, I know her name.
It's with a Z, I think.
Zealot.
Yes, thank you. This was my favorite. When this book came out, this was my favorite book on the planet. And my little brother and I got into a fight. He goes into my room, grabs this book, and just shreds it right in half.
I got into a fight with my brother,
And I lost for him, and I ended up.
and you know what he did?
What?
I got into a fight with my
What?
brother. He took my Dragonfly helicopter and smashed it on the ground.
Did you lose your mind?
Oh, I've been pissed for like 20 years over that. I mean, I let it go like 10 years ago, but I was good and pissed for like 20 years.
Oh man, yeah. When my brother did that to my favorite comic book, takes it and just looks right at me and just tears it in half. I lose my mind. I chase him down the hallway. I push him from behind, and this is the sad part. His face went into the door jamb and it chipped his front tooth. Broke that front tooth right out. And I felt bad. I feel bad to this day for doing that to him, but that's another story. So he tore my book.
I feel bad about all the stuff I did to my little brother, but
Oh yeah,
I made him tough.
that's a whole other episode of what we did to our brothers. So
Yeah, that's the truth.
X Force 27, 1 in 15 heroic age variant. That's a pretty slick one right there. Heroic age variant, letter L. 1 in 15. And the last one for now, still an underrated book. Big print run, but still an underrated book. The first appearance of Gen 13, Deathmate Black.
I like Gen 13. I don't remember
This
reading.
was a sweet series. You remember the whole Deathmate? It was Valiant and Image coming together for one giant crossover. Underrated book. So I'll run through them again real quick. Deathmate Black, letter M. Heroic Age 1 in 15 variant. These are all $5 books. First Grifter, letter K. Dynamic Forces exclusive variant, letter J. Heroic Age.
This is going to take M.
Captain Ramius. Oh, right. Write it down real quick. Captain Ramius. That was my poor attempt at a Captain Caveman sign right there. 1 in 15, Heroic Age variant, letter F. 1 in 25, Casada variant, letter E. 1 in 15, Heroic Age variant, letter C. 1 in 15 variant of Thunderbolts, letter B. And last, Uncanny X-Men 1 in 10 80s variant, letter A. So, any interest in any of those?
Hey, I think Lisa just paid me for the book she got from you, so I got to get you back I got to get you the 5 because Lisa sent it to me.
All right. I'll make sure you get it, of course. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you very, very much. We'll have another round of that in a little bit. I gotta see some more Todd stuff here.
Okay, well, this is the first time for me. So I've seen these books and I usually just am like, whatever, it doesn't really do anything for me. But I gave in. This naughty and nice. So that's the nice
Lionel.
Chitara.
A female version.
Right. But there's a naughty one, but you got to use your imagination. So I got a couple sets of that.
You gave in, huh? You say?
I don't know. Thundercats. I don't know. People like Thundercats, so I figured why not.
Thundercats, Tiger Sharks, and Silverhawks. The land, sea, and air ranking bass of 80s gold for me. So I dug the stuff out of all those. Yeah. Mad Spidey says, "Show it, show it."
No. It's family friendly. And then I got this one. Miles doing the slam dunk with the Jordans on. That one's awesome.
One, two, three.
You're funny, Kevin.
That's pretty good.
I'm not going to say that, but
Hello, Flicks and Comics. Thank you for joining us.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Flicks and Comics.
That's who came last weekend, right?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
We got Kevin asking how much for the miles.
Good question. I gotta figure that out. Where did I get this from? Ugh.
Todd, I got a new batch of shirts coming in, and I'm making the assumption that you are a double X.
Yes, pretty
Okay,
much.
I was ordering a shirt for you,
I
so
appreciate that.
oh,
Do you take a double X too?
I do.
When I get my double X's, you got one too. Don't even worry.
Thank you.
Okay. Let me look at my order.
So I figured out a little bit ago. You saw my son John came in to say hi. He was the one on there going, "Hi, Dad," through the ShimpSonS comics. He got a friend of his to go on YouTube to watch, so he can come down here and put his head in the video, so his friend can see him on the Gorilla Todd YouTube channel, just so he can poke his head in real quick and then take off. So
Holy moly. This book's going for crazy money.
the miles.
Yeah. I see it anywhere from 40 to 86.99. Holy moly.
Wow.
But who's asking? Kevin? What size shirts you take, Kevin? I give you like a package deal. The miles is 23. Oh, it's Jordan's number. It's like it must be like because he's wearing the Jordans. Kevin, if I got your size shirt, I have like up to extra large right now. I'm getting 2X and bigger in. I have no idea what size you take, but I'll do a shirt and the book for 40. And I usually get like $15 for the shirt, so you know I work with you. What's up, Agu? You take a large? 3X. I got 3X's on order. So if you want to do a shirt and the book for 40 and wait for the shirt to come in, I got you. I'm like the opposite. I'm short and wide. I
Yeah.
go. Hit me, then I'll get you on my next whenever your next purchase. Okay, I'll throw one in there, man. Does that sound good? Extra medium? What is that? No, I'm like short and portly.
Extra medium is always sold
Kevin,
out.
I think it's a solid deal.
That's sweet that it was an homage like that to Jordan, and it's issue number 23, wearing Jordans. I never saw that book before until you showed it. That's a pretty nice book. Is it a variant too?
Yeah, it was for
Okay.
Frankie's Comics.
Oh, okay.
You had a. I missed out on the Virgins. Those go free. Those are going for even more. I mean, I'm not making it up. I just did a search here, and the first one says 50. They're asking like 90 to 100 for the sets. Here's one for 69, for 80, for 86. I don't know. That's high. You can get a set for like 84. You know.
He
So
gets
here's
a
the book. Here's the book for 40. So I'm giving him the book and the T-shirt for 40. So
right.
better value.
Yeah, you put that on auction on eBay, and if Todd, actually personalizes the shirt that whoever wins it on eBay, that thing's going to go for over 100. That little combination set.
What happened? I lost the StreamYard tab. So many tabs. Awesome, Agu.
Kale,
Steven Spock, how you doing? Yeah, it's Cal Nagu. He's the artist on it. Sorry if I didn't say that. Yeah, he's doing some great books. ICT Vinny, definitely awesome covers.
there's another one of those new artists. Have him and who was the other one? DeCall.
Yeah,
DeCall.
Jeff DeCall.
So yeah, two cover artists I'm not too familiar
Sounds
with.
good, Kevin.
Catch up here.
And if anything, Kevin, I'll ship the book with your box, and I'll just ship the shirt when it comes in, so you won't have to wait to get the book. The shirt's cheap to ship. I can put that in a mailer, and it'll cost first class mail a couple of bucks. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Just to get you your books as soon as possible.
You ready for another round of $5 books?
Yeah, let's do it.
Show some stuff off. Here's another round. Here we go. Another round of $5 books. These are all $5. All you gotta do is type the letter, and it is yours. Monster Warrior, be quick on that keypad. You already know what way it's gonna go. N O P. I'm not trying to deke it around or nothing. So here we go. X23, Target X number 3. Just a hard series. That's all that is. That's just a hard series to find. Beautiful cover for sure. $5. Here's a slick little Silver Surfer 37. Little Drax coming in. Want to know where Thanos is? Little Infinity Gauntlet prelude. This was the 4th Thanos quest before Infinity Gauntlet. Thanos just came back to the Marvel Universe. This is 37. 34 is when he made his return. So, Captain Ramos jumped on that one. Thank you, Captain Ramos.
Yep. Captain Ramius Scrabdo.
I gotcha.
Sorry, Mystic. You're a hair slow.
Oh, here's a really nice Libra Mayo cover. Superman 703.
Nice.
The 1 in 10 Libra Mayo cover. Letter P on that one. Letter P. Here, letter Q is the first appearance of the new Spider armor. It's Amazing Spider-Man 656. Letter Q. Here's a variant cover to Civil War II 0. A variant cover to Civil War II 0. Some jumped in. What we got? We got Geo DFW with the Libra Mayo. Geo
Hello,
DFW.
DFW. Welcome. I don't believe I've seen you in the chat before, but welcome to my stream, my channel. Good to have you. Looks like Kevin Bixby's going for Q.
Kevin Bixby with the Spider-Man Q. Thank you. Civil War II 0 variant, letter R. Here's some Fear Itself variants. Here's Fear Itself, Book 1, the 1 in 25 variant with Odin.
That's pretty cool.
Odin right there, ready to impale his own son.
That's an awesome worm's eye view.
So that's letter S.
Well, welcome, GODFW. We're glad you're here. If you got any questions about anything, feel free to put it in the chat. Everybody in the chat is super cool. We're all friends. We're all, it's a very chill, friendly place. You're always welcome at Gorilla Todd's channel. I do auctions, hangouts, all this good stuff. It's pretty much centered around comics and all the stuff we love.
And this is just us, a little impromptu. Every 2 weeks on a Friday, Todd and I just jump on here and just have fun, talk throw books up here and there, and just talk about all kinds of stuff. Try to be interactive as possible with all of our friends and that are jumping in on here to talk to us. So it's just a nice little fun times.
And I haven't done it yet, so I'll give you the channel plug. Please, if you haven't, Gorilla smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. You don't want to miss a live stream. You don't want to miss an auction. The auctions are always on Saturdays. Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza. We start Saturdays at 6 p.m. It's myself and a rotating panel of sellers. Always some great books. We've had some awesome books the last couple weeks. The sellers are always bringing serious fire, serious books. So if you're even if you're not interested in buying and you just want to see some cool books and hang out with some cool people and have fun in the chat, it's always a great time. I have my quest for 1,000 sub contest going on right now, so you definitely want to get over and check out at some point that video. If you go to my homepage, it's the first video that plays. It's the video that plays as my intro. Tells you how to enter the contest. Really, all you got to do is watch the video, give it a thumbs up, be subscribed, and leave a comment, and that gets you one entry. If anybody wants to make a video, there's a couple questions I ask about what started you collecting. You can make a video, tag me in it, let me know, and you're already subbed. Awesome, and thank you, Gio. And you'll get 3 more entries for making the video. The 2 main prizes. The main prize is a CGC New Mutants number 1 9.8. The next prize is a CGC 9.8 Batman 90 first designer. The Perillo Riddler cover. Is it Perillo?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. But it's that wicked cool Riddler cover. And then I'm going to give away some Gorilla Bucks as kind of consolation prizes, just so we can have some more winners. And anything else that I think I might have some stuff coming from some other folks that are sending some stuff to give away. So we'll see what shapes up. The contest is set to run through, I think, April 10th is the day I said. So I don't even know how many subs I'm at right now. I guess I could check.
I'm gonna say 943.
Let's see. The official count is 956. So we're getting closer and closer every time.
Yeah.
We're down to what, 44?
Yep.
44 subs to 1,000. 956. Yeah, Mad Spidey's got it. Eddie the Comic Guy. Thank you, guys. So I'm on my way. We're all on our way because really, the channel's really it's about the community. Okay, as far as payment, what payment do you accept? You PayPal or?
For me?
Yeah, Barney. Yeah,
I get anything. PayPal, Venmo. I can send you an invoice. Whatever is easy. Apple Pay. I'm good with all of it. So,
we're both real flexible in terms of that. But you bought a book from Barney, so you'll work that out with him. You can hit him up on Instagram. ShimpSonS Comics is his Instagram, Gio. So if you just connect that way, and that's how you communicate, you get him your shipping info there for sure. And any questions you have. And Lisa dropped the link. Lisa, you are so awesome. Always dropping the links for us.
But talk about your box system too, Todd, because he may jump on tomorrow night, watch your auction.
Yeah. Whenever one thing I offer is whenever, and a lot of these guys and gals that buy from me, I'll always hold a box for them. So, because I try to ship priority, and it's like $9, right? So I can fit 10 to 12 books in a priority mailer. So it doesn't make sense to buy one book and pay $9 shipping. I'll hold it. You can build a box up to 10 or 12 books and then ship for the $9. If you want to buy more books than that, I mean, I do all. Ask Mad Spidey. I'll hold books and I'll ship them around the world for you. But you can build a box with me. And Barney and I are both local, and we both live in Vegas. And we hang out, we see each other. So if you buy a book from him and you buy a book and you're buying books from me on Saturday, we can always combine the books, and you can save the shipping and only pay one shipping fee. So anybody else in the auction, you have to deal with them pretty much, and I'm assuming you're in the United States. Which just reminds me, gosh, there was somebody from Canada I needed to get back to. Oh, I got to write myself a note.
Yeah, Gio, for me, whatever the books you buy, and then, if you want me to just, I can either give it to Todd if you got a box with him, or I can just ship it directly to you. So for me, it's like $4 for first class. I do package it well, or if you want to, it's $9 for priority. So however you like to do it, I'm totally flexible with all of it, man. So I'll take care of it, though. Thank you. I got to ask a question, though, Gio. How did you know about us tonight? What made you come in? I'm just out of curiosity of how you found out about what we're doing tonight. Did you see it on a Facebook, post or Instagram or what have you? I'm just curious. So, I got to finish my run. Didn't get to finish the run. Here we go. Continue. Fear Itself, number 6, letter T. This is a 1 in 25 variant. Sweet little.
How often do you see Cap with a bandolier?
I know. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, man, Cap's got some firepower with them, gathering the people together. So, letter U is a 1 in 25 variant of Fear Itself, number 5. 1 in 25. All you got to do is type in whatever letter it is. It's all $5 books.
Oh, that's awesome, I came up. He says Gorilla came up randomly on his YouTube feed a couple days ago, and he subbed the same day. That's good. That's good to know I'm hitting in the algorithm somewhere.
Nice. All right.
We appreciate you being here, Gio. Welcome. Like I said, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community of Gorilla Todd Comics and all my pals.
Here we got some of the first J. Scott Campbell, Gen 13, number 1. Remember when that one came out, Todd?
Oh yeah, I was reading that from the get go. You know what my favorite? You know what my favorite cover was? The one that what's her name?
Roxy.
Roxy was on the cover that J. Scott Campbell drew, where she was like holding her books.
Like oh, that one. Okay, yeah.
It kind of looked like Natalie Portman from The Professional.
Yeah.
It just so happens I was friends with this girl that about that same time that had that same hairstyle. That was popular then.
Captain, I got you. Thank you very much. Here's a little underrated one. Green Arrow number 0, the first appearance of Connor Hawk as an adult.
Yeah, that was a good cover, Kevin.
Letter W.
I liked Connor Hawk. He was a cool character.
He was a cool character. So first appearance of him as an adult, letter W. Here's Harold's number 1, a 1 in 15 variant of Harold's number 1, letter X. 1 in 15 variant of the ladies on there. We got, here's a Todd McFarlane issue. Incredible Hulk 341, letter Y. Todd McFarlane goodness right
That's
there.
An awesome cover when he's fighting that bull monster.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This whole issue is unreal. Uh-oh. Who jumped in? Elvis. Elvis jumping in on the Incredible Hulk. Gotcha, Elvis. And the last one for this little run, we got one of my favorite artists from the Bone Saga, Jeff Smith.
Oh,
so we got a 1 in 10 Jeff Smith variant cover to Superman 713, which is the last issue of the series as well. So Jeff Smith, 1 in 10 variant cover on there. So
I really
Any of
like it. I read that whole series.
I did too. Absolutely loved it. I still don't have a Bone number one first print. I have a second, a third, and a fourth. But I don't know if I'll ever come across a Bone number one.
Right.
But
But still, once you've enjoyed the line, stupid, stupid rat creatures.
the whole series,
Yeah.
how that has not been made into an animated movie yet. It's just I don't get it. You
You
know,
know, I don't know. I always was like, it always made me happy when Scholastic, like, whatever, started distributing it, because it was always in book fairs and stuff.
yeah,
And then, for the whole time I've been teaching, I've seen kids like reading that. I'm like, that's a great story.
yeah,
And they're like, Mister, you know this story? And I'm
yeah.
like, I knew that story when it was new.
He did a prose version of Bone. It was Bone Quest for the Spark, and there was other characters in the Bone universe, and those were available at book fairs. And I had my son.
That's
He's
pretty
15
cool.
now, but at the time I was buying those for him so he can read them.
Have a good
He,
night, Monster Warrior.
Good night, Monster Warrior. Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. I got I got a few more, so I'm gonna end up going through the. If I could, Todd, do you have anything you want to show before I
Go
go into
for it.
this?
I pretty much showed everything I have an
Oh,
inclination to show.
I think I think
I have one book I got this week. I can show it real quick. This is
yeah.
one I picked up for me. This is Kyle Hotz. It's a 9/8. Um, Silver Surfer, I mean Thor 6, but it's a redo of Silver Surfer 4 with a
Yeah.
Black Winter. Kyle Hotz just killed it on this cover. And I missed this when it came out from Comics Elite. And I was like, man, I really, really wanted this, because I have that. I'm putting that Surfer run together, and I love number 4. I love this cover. And actually, one of the guys in the auction, Sans Comics and Pops, had this, and nobody grabbed it. And, he gave me a price I couldn't say no. So I was like, I'll take it. I actually got another Thor slam coming from him this week, too. I picked up a Thor 5 in 9/8. The first
Oh.
Black Winter, that
Mhm.
just the regular cover, because I sold all the ones I had.
No, I got a few of them from you, but I think I got the variant covers just to
Yeah,
have. So. Either was it number 6? Peach Momoko did the variant for the Peach the
I think
6.
so. She might have. I'm not sure. I don't.
I know there was a virgin and a trade dress that I ended up getting from you that I liked. And it was an homage to the first Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, right, that was 6, I think.
I think it was 6. Yeah.
Yeah, there
So
was like the sketch version and the trade version.
yeah, it was some of the first Peach books that I got. So fresh baked cookies. What does that mean, Todd?
What's up, Sans Group? There he is lurking, or he heard his name. That's his kind of catchphrase. Sans Group always brings fresh baked cookies to the auction. Get them while they're hot.
I don't have any fresh baked cookies, but I got comics.
Thanks for stopping by, Sans Group, man. Good to see you.
All right, gets this train going some more. We got some more here. We got Teen Titans Special number 1, the first appearance of Crush as a cameo, Lobo's daughter. That's a letter A if anybody wants that one. Here's a beautiful one. It's a DC Silver Age edition, House of Secrets 92, the reprint of the classic first appearance of Swamp Thing. So,
Yeah.
letter B.
You know who modeled for the girl on that cover?
I don't remember who it was offhand, but once you tell me,
Louise Jones, who later became Louise Simonson. Walt Simonson's
oh,
wife.
oh, I did not know that. I thought it was someone else. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice little tidbit, man. I did not know that.
And you guys can see tomorrow, Mystics taking B. Is there a B?
Oh, she got one. You will love this. This is classic Bernie Wrightson, Lynn Wine. Just
Yeah,
oh,
And you guys can catch Sans Group Comic and Pops. He will be on Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza tomorrow. He'll be one of my awesome sellers on the auction comic claim sale. So be sure to check us out tomorrow.
Here we have the Virgin cover. It's G.I. Joe #2, the IDW line. It's the #2 Virgin cover with Firefly on it. That's letter C, if anyone has interest in that. Letter C.
Hello, Pure Gosu.
Yo, bro.
Is that somebody you know?
No, I don't know. I don't.
Well, welcome to. Oh, maybe he's saying "Yo, bro," like "Yo, Joe." Welcome to the to the chat, Pure Gosu. I don't know. I hope I'm saying your name right. If not, I apologize. But welcome to the chat. Good to have you.
You see, I see the picture of what he has on there is Silver Surfer #1.
Oh yeah, he does, doesn't it? So small,
Nice.
it's hard for me to see.
Nice. I got a TV over here, so I always follow the feed on there. Here's this is an E-League promotional variant to Injustice 2, the video game. This is an E-League promotional variant, letter D, if there's any interest in that one. It's a promo of the Injustice game. The first appearance of Thanos, the Marvel Milestone Edition. Iron Man 55, letter E.
Be right back.
All right. What we got? Keep it going. Justice League 12, letter F. The Kiss. Oh, look at that. Little Superman, Wonder Woman embracing. Letter F. First print, too. So if there's any interest. Justice League of America #7, the Michael Turner cover. One of my favorite artists. He passed away years ago of cancer.
That's an awesome cover.
He did some amazing stuff. I love Michael Turner stuff. Truly do. Truly did. We have a Nova #28. This is a pretty sick cover, too. A 1 in 20 variant of Nova 28. Letter H. Letter I is Old Man Logan 43. It's the first appearance of the Shadow Tracer. Old Man Logan 43.
It's a creepy looking bullseye.
It was, yeah. Here is a signed comic, Powers #6, letter J, and it is signed right there by Brian Michael Bendis himself. $5. All of these are $5. All you got to do is type in whatever letter it is, and it's yours. Here's a 2-pack. Sometimes I do these 2-packs. This is pretty sweet. Talk about Barry Windsor Smith earlier.
I remember that. That was a good series. I remember that.
It was Predator versus Magnus the Robot Fighter. Letter K. 2 comics in one. $5. 2 comics in one. Barry Windsor Smith. Oh, I love Barry Windsor Smith. This one's pretty nice too. Secret Warriors #3. It's a 1 in 10 variant of Wolverine on the cover. Really nice looking one. The Shadowhawk Saga. This is a very limited edition. It's the blue Hero. It was a Hero Comics magazine. Back then they had Wizard magazine, and then Hero started coming out with a magazine for price guide and stuff. This is the blue version, and it's signed and sealed, and it's letter M, if anyone would like. Letter M of the Shadowhawk Saga. Letter N, it's a newsstand variant too, with a Black Adam cameo. Shazam #1.
That came out right when Legends came out.
Yep, as it even says, from the pages of Legends, first fabulous issue. Here's a Batman Arkham Knight #0. It's a limited edition version of it. Another one, letter O. Oh, Elvis, if you're watching, this is all your name on it. Who signed M? Kevin asked. Brian Michael Bendis signed that one. There's no certificate. It was just a signature. So, M. I'm sorry. M was the Shadowhawk Saga. It's not signed. Kevin. It's just a sealed and numbered. Let me open it up a little so I can show you. It is not signed. It's just a sealed comic. So from Hero Premier Edition number 0. So it's just a mini book. It's a specially numbered 22,859 out of maybe 25. That's the hero seal of approval. So little mini comic book there. Just a hard book to find. All right, Elvis. Here we go. A 1 in 10 variant, Batman and Robin number 26, letter P. 1 in 10 variant. Right there. We have number 13, Batman and Robin 13. Another 1 in 25 variant. 1 in 25 variant. Letter Q. Letter R, we have a 1 in 25 variant of Batman and Robin number 12. Letter S is a 1 in 25 Batman and Robin variant of number 7. Letter S. Fool Killer number 1. Letter T. Newsstand version. Number 1. And I'm just saying, you can get this, the first one, or you can get all 10 of them for $8. $5, $8. What did I do? I don't know. Oh, Kevin, or what is that? Elvis? Elvis jumped in on letter Q.
Yep.
That's the Batman and Robin. Thank you, Elvis. I got you down. All right, few more. New X-Men 129, the second appearance of Phantom X, who was a sweet character. This dude was awesome. A little Todd action. It's a Dynamic Forces exclusive with a certificate of authenticity. Alex Rock's cover. And the certificate is the Dynamic Forces Wizard Authentic Blue Foil Edition, one of especially number 2000. So that's letter V.
That's awesome. I love Battle of the Planets. I love that cartoon when I was a kid. I was excited when they started making that stuff.
Captain Ramus got it. Captain Ramus, I got you down.
Captain Ramus.
Thank you, Captain Ramus. Got you down for it.
Sans, I see you picked up some fire books on IG. Popped up on my scroll.
I got 5 more, Todd. 5 more. Here we go.
Let's see them.
Black Widow number 2. It's the Heroic Age variant of Black Widow number 2. Letter W on that one.
Yeah, gotcha, man.
Catwoman 36, Lego variant. Letter X with a Lego variant. First appearance of Infinity Inc. All-Star Squadron number 26. Wasn't too much in the Infinity Inc. Wasn't too much in the DC other than, the main ones growing up as a kid.
Yeah, I was a pretty avid DC reader. I read Marvel too. I mean, I read them both. Like, I remember I liked Aquaman a lot. I like Peter David wrote. I mean, Peter David was a pretty solid writer. Yeah. He wrote that great 10-year run on the Hulk, and he also wrote a long run on Aquaman. And Jim Calfori did the art.
Yep, I remember that.
I actually got an Aquaman head sketch from him at a con. It's pretty cool. It's the Hook Aquaman with the long hair.
Oh yeah.
It was one of those, like, he was like not too excited to draw it. He was like, okay. Like, it was probably something he's drawn a gajillion times. But then he was like, I actually like how this one came out. So it's cool.
What we got? I got 2 more. 2 more. New Suicide Squad number 9, the Jim Lee cover.
Nice. Always love a Jim Lee cover.
Jim Lee cover, New Suicide Squad. And the very last one for the night. This has a lot of first appearances of a lot of characters. X-Men Alpha number 1, the Chromium cover. So this was part of the Age of Apocalypse. This was one of my favorite ever X-Men storylines. Onslaught. You remember Onslaught? It was a mixture of Charles Xavier, and then we found out Magneto together formed Onslaught and end up tearing the universe apart and then turning it into Age of Apocalypse. And then it spun off, and from there, and it spun off into we had Astonishing X-Men and Gambit and the Externals, and
We got Elvis jumping on A.
that got you, Elvis.
Sorry, Geo. Elvis was got it in just a hair quicker. Mad Spidey, you got to show me that on the next Teachers Lounge. You got a Spidey Noir from Jim? I want to see that on the next Teachers Lounge.
Yeah, that Age of Apocalypse stuff. I remember reading that. I love that series. Just love that X-Men run stuff.
Yeah, that was great when they Wolverine only had one hand, and
Yeah, it was good stuff, man. Mad Spidey for sure.
Joe Mandaria artwork.
Yeah,
I remember when he was the BGs.
he just did a little tease for Battle Chasers number 10, I think, because he hasn't touched Battle Chasers in years, and he did a
Yeah.
tease cover, so he's bringing that back.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Right. Actually,
Color me skeptical.
Well, I'm gonna put together everyone's stuff, and I'll message everybody so we figure out how to get it to you the best way possible that works for you, and we'll take it from there. But I want to say thank you very, very much for coming to hang out with us again on a Friday night. Little ShimpSonS Comics and Gorilla Todd action. If you have not subscribed, most of you I'm sure have, but if you have not, make sure you Gorilla smash that hit that.
If you think you have, double check, because just sometimes, you think you're subscribed. I've done this myself. I watch a channel, I keep watching videos, and then all of a sudden I look and I'm like, how am I not subscribed? Make sure you check. You want to be certain.
You want to be certain.
That's what I'm going to do, man. I'll probably just rest tomorrow, take it easy. I'm probably just the books you saw tonight are probably pretty much going to be what I'm going to have at the auction tomorrow because they're close by and I don't have to move much to get to them. So that's probably what I'm going to have. But we'll have other sellers with awesome books. So the last couple sales have really been really awesome. I mean, there's really been some incredible books that have sold. We had a first appearance at Killmonger a couple weeks ago. Just last week, we had a Something Selling the Children #1 CGC 98 that got sold. Some big books have been showing up. Yeah, that it won't be too long, Asmus. Man, I'm glad you're here, Asmus. I know I got to ship you books, and I think you had a question for me because I had it written. I have an email or I wrote it down or something, and I know there's something you wanted to know. Just hit me up again, and I will figure out whatever I need to figure out, or I'll make sure you get taken care of, Asmus. I know I got that one book for you. The Miss Fury, the Alex Ross Miss Fury. Because you asked me to use your voucher for that. So you're good there. You're broke until Wednesday. So, well, you got credit with me, Matt Spidey. It's all good. But I don't know if I have any silver for tomorrow, so you're safe. Either way. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, Barney. Thank you for everybody who's been, hanging out and watching tonight. It's always fun, even if it's not always about selling. Sometimes it's just about hanging out. And okay, so we're good then. Awesome. Well, yeah, what can I say? I can't, he's going to break some good stuff. You know that. But thank you, everybody. It's been a great night. It's been fun. Got to make some new friends, which is always cool. I got to hang out with some old friends, which is always cool. Got to hang out with my buddy Barney. Always fantastic. There you go. It takes a minute to get used to the which way you'll get it. You'll get it. So yeah, just please, hey, if you haven't checked out the quest for 1,000 subs, please check it out. Leave a comment, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, get entered. Why not? You might win some, a CGC slab. You might win some Gorilla Bucks. Who knows what else you might have a chance of winning. And hopefully we'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow at Gorilla Todd's Comic Bonanza. But tonight, unless you have anything else you want to say, Barney.
No, just another thank you to everyone that was involved for tonight.
Absolutely. So I completely support and second that. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Till we get together next time for some more Gorilla Todd goodness.